Gold has been around for 6,000 years. It's proven to be a real store of value. I think we saw what happened in the last 2-3 years, Robin, with the fallout from the CDOs, the subprime debacle in America. And I think people realized that all these pieces of paper were, in fact, just pieces of paper. And people are looking for a real store of value. In fact, I think it's been shown that the hedge fund managers themselves have been quietly buying gold for the last couple of years. In fact, of the top 10 gold holders in the world, along with the World Bank, the IMF, America, and Switzerland, in fact, are the hedge funds. So I think they realize that it's a good idea to put 10 or 15% of your money into gold.
And when we talk about that, I mean, you talk about hedge funds, you talk about the IMF, but the ordinary person who has a little bit of extra cash, wants to try and invest it safely, can walk into one of your stores and literally buy a Krugerrand, for example. And that's how you do it. And this is why gold coins in particular have, as you've said, what do you call it, democratized gold
buying. Absolutely. Well, just to cast your mind back, in 1967, South Africa came out with this idea of a 1 ounce gold coin. Prior to that, there wasn't a 1 ounce gold coin, even though gold is quoted all the time in dollars and on a per ounce basis. It was such a simple concept. And today, it is in fact the most popular gold coin that has ever been minted. And there are approximately 60 million Krugerrands that have been minted since then. So it's true to say that while Krugerrands have, say, democratized gold coinage, we hope that since we've started with our scoin shops 10 years ago, that we're now democratizing gold buying.
Looking ahead to the year, what do you think the kind of levels the gold price is going to hit?
I think that going forward, the price of gold has got to go up. Sooner or later...
Record levels.
It's got to. Sooner or later, well, in fact, last year, gold did reach a record of $1,440. So it's got to reach record levels, because what is the paper? What is the dollars? What is the dollars, the sterling and the euro actually worth?
I'm going to pin you down on a number.
Well, I'd like to see it go to $2,000 an ounce. But, if there's...
Do you think this year?
No, I don't think this year, but possibly $1,600, $1,700 an ounce is on the horizon. I think what happened was 10, 15 years ago, when gold reached its low point of about $225 an ounce, everybody said that gold is dead. I think now people realize that gold is back on the map and should have always been on the map.